Hi everyone, my name is Corey Villani. I'm the Bayer Plus Digital Experience Manager, and today I'm going to do a demo and walk you through the redemption process on the Bayer Plus Rewards website. So to start, I am at mybayerplus.com, so just a regular crop science homepage. I'm going to click on Login and go ahead and get myself logged in, and then I'll walk you through the redemption process. Just a few things on Bayer Plus Rewards. The head grower is the only person who can request the redemption. So if you are in a farm unit and you are a child farmer, you will only see your transactions that contribute to the overall rewards. If I'm a head farmer, I'm going to go ahead and see everything myself, all of my transactions, and all of the child farmers underneath me, the members of the farm unit, their transactions, and how everyone contributes to the overall rewards. Redemption begins in May and ends at the end of October. You have to have a minimum of $1,500 to meet the requirements to participate in Bayer Plus Rewards. From May to the end of October, you can redeem 50% of your rewards. And then in November, you can redeem 100% of your rewards. So November through end of April, you can redeem 100%. Again, you have to have $1,500 in Bayer Plus Rewards to request a redemption check and to participate in Bayer Plus Rewards. And your checks must be a minimum of $500 per check, so just keep that in mind. After you redeem a redemption check, your check will arrive in the mail from 5 to 11 days after you request that redemption. All right, so let's go ahead and walk through the actual redemption process. So I started on the My Bayer Plus webpage, I logged in, and if you don't automatically come to your Bayer Plus dashboard, this is where you want to be. You can find it over here on the left as well, along with all the other tabs over here. So you can see I have $13,000 in my total rewards balance, and I have $12,597 available. The reason those are different is because I did a demo right before this and I requested a $500 check, so that's the difference there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click on Get Cashback Now to start the redemption process. So like we said, we have to have $500 minimum to request a check. So I'm going to go ahead and request a $500 check. If you request less than that, it will give you an error, so just keep that in mind. So we're going to do $500, which is the minimum check request amount. I already added a recipient, but I'm going to go ahead and add another one just so you can see how that process works. I added a business name, a first name and a last name, a street, city and state and zip code. All right, so I've got all of my fields filled out. I'm going to go ahead and save recipient. Okay, so now you can see I've got my previous recipient and my new recipient. It will save all of your recipients, and if you want to add or delete, you can manage your recipients with this button down here below called Manage Recipients. There is also an option to add a note here, so if I wanted to tell my brother who I farm with that I'm sending him half of the redemption rewards, I could do that here. Okay, so you can see I have my redemption amount filled out, I have my recipient checked, and I also have a note here. So I'm going to click Continue. I'm confirming I want it to go to my recipient I just added. And I'm going to go ahead and review my redemption request details. Again, $500, my pay is Tim Smith, my shipping address is right here, and my note is filled in as I like. So I'm going to go ahead and submit cashback request. You have the option to take a short survey if you have any tips on how we can make this process better, a more positive experience, or if you want to just tell us how great this process was for you and how easy it was, go ahead and do that. And now you have a successful redemption request. This is your confirmation. This will also be emailed to the email we have on file for you, the email that you signed up for Bayer Plus Rewards with. You can print this confirmation, either send it to yourself by making a PDF, or you can print it out and keep it for your records. And now from here, I can take that short survey again to let us know how our cashback experience was. I can redeem another amount, or I can go ahead and go back to the Bayer Plus dashboard. So I'm going to click on Bayer Plus dashboard, Now we went through the login process and the redemption process start to finish. There's a few things that I want to go over, some new functionality that we've rolled out recently that I want everyone to be aware of. So I am just back at the Bayer Plus dashboard where it shows me my rewards balance and my available rewards. Down here is my technology ID if I want to get field view, and then right below that is your programs. All right, so what the new functionality I want to call out to you is under your programs. This qualifying purchases is a new functionality that I want to talk about. I do want to call out that we've got some new program incentive categories added here. So the program incentive breakdown now has agronomic add-ons, product portfolio, and Roundup XtendiMax, so 3 separate categories of incentives. From here, I'm going to go ahead and go to qualifying purchases, so click on this green button right here. All right, and from here, it looks very similar. We've got our program incentive breakdown, the agronomic add-ons, the product portfolio, the Roundup XtendiMax incentive breakdown right here, along with our total rewards summarized. I can print that summary at any time. And then right down below that is my qualified purchases. Some new categories on qualified purchases are the qualified acres and the pay rate by acre. So this is just making it a lot easier for our growers to see exactly what they are purchasing, how they are earning rewards, and how everything is split up if they're in a farm unit. Okay, so from here, I'm going to click on farm unit purchases. So like I mentioned, if you are in a farm unit, we now have the ability to see how everyone is earning within that farm unit. I do also want to mention that only the head farmer will see this breakdown. If you are a child farmer, you will only see your specific transactions that you contributed to the overall rewards. Okay. Once we do have more than one program year, you'll be able to toggle back and forth between those. I'm going to go ahead and click on the little drop down with this particular member of the farm unit, and you can see that this member earned over $2,000 that contributed to the overall Bayer Plus rewards. Here are their qualifying acres, here are their earnings, and these are the products they purchased. Okay, you can export all of that to Excel. You can also go and view all of your Bayer transactions from here, or you can come back up and get more cash back now. All right, so we started at the mybayerplus.com webpage. We logged in, we went through the entire redemption process, and we went through your qualified purchases, the new functionality that we have available. There's new qualified acres, there's a new pay rate column. There are drop downs that give you more detail on all of your transactions. And there are also a new farm unit drop down where you can see how each member contributed to their overall rewards. All right, I hope you found this demo helpful. Again, my name is Corey Villani. I am the Bayer Plus Digital Experience Manager, and this was a Bayer Plus redemption demo. Thank you.